AT mentioned, and you kind of alluded to it as well, but the work you guys put in on Tuesdays, what's it like been working with AT and kind of the work that you've put in technically on your off day?
Well, I mean, that's just what pros do. They work, and I'm happy that he's been showing up and putting it in.
James, what actually was the feeling like when you actually got your jersey retired? I mean, that's a lot of years of work. Like, was it very emotional for you? I guess what was going through your mind?
No, I just was grateful. Grateful to be there with my family. Like my babies was able to be there and experience that with me. But it was huge. Like I love Florida State. I'm happy that we were able to make that happen.
Does it feel like it's been that long for you?
Man, 10 years is a long time. Like I think that's a long time for anybody. But just I think being around my teammates and stuff, I felt young again. Being around everybody, so it was good.
Hey, James, just having won the Heisman Trophy, do you have any? Because you got to vote, right? Have you put much thought into your vote and just what do you think about the race? You don't have to tell us who you're voting for.
I'm very heavy on quarterbacks, but I believe Michael Penix is having an amazing year. Jordan Travis, he's still gonna get one of my votes despite his injury, and Jane Daniels. I mean, the dude right down the street. Like those are my three premier guys outside of Caleb, because Caleb, his numbers are still like above a lot of other people, but right now. I think Michael Penix he's playing amazing, playing better than really playing better than anybody in college football. Jaden right down the street, he's doing some incredible things, and Jordan had an incredible season.
Is that the order then? Should I just read into it?
No, it ain't no specific order, and I haven't got my vote yet either. So, this last week is gonna come down to a wire because we got some good games coming.
Yeah. Do you spend a lot of time watching those guys, or I know you're busy doing this too.
Well, I try to watch the quarterbacks, especially Jaden, Michael, and Jordan. Jaden, just him being close to him, I think we developed somewhat of a relationship over the past year. Jordan, we've had a previous relationship just for him playing at Florida State. And Michael Penix, we actually trained together, did some work in Tampa because he's a Tampa kid. He went to I think not Tampa Catholic, but Tampa Bay Tech down in Tampa. So I spent a lot of time with him.
With Michael Thomas seemingly going to miss some time here for a little while, DA said it's going to be some time, but what gives you confidence in the rest of the wide receivers and just the ability for everybody to kind of step up and fill in some of the things that he did well?
You can't replace Mike Thomas. I think I've been here for 4 years, and we still ain't been able to replace him. But, we got some great targets. Chris Olave is still one of the best receivers in this game. Rashid Shaheed he puts fear in everyone's heart. A.T. Perry, he was drafted for this situation. So I believe in those guys. And we know we're going to have to find better ways to get Taysom and AK involved. We got a lot of different targets and people that want the ball. So they're hungry. They're hungry to get better. And we're ready.
I know Derek Carr has gone through the protocol during the bye week. How much has that changed what your activities have been during the open week, and how you're preparing so far?
It doesn't change. No one doesn't change my preparation. I'm going to prepare the same every single week and look for new ways to get better.
Dennis said he feels like the offense has made gains in the last 5 weeks and stuff to build on it coming out of this bye week. How close do you think this offense is to put together its most?
I believe we have the past 5 weeks. I believe we have been getting some things going. So we do need to continue to build on what we've been proven, but what we have been proving to other teams that we're capable of doing. But I think as any time as the offense, we're getting wins. We just got to get back in that win column. This is going to be a great week against Atlanta for us to come back, division opponent, to have our best game. So we're looking forward to doing that.
I don't know if refreshing is the right word, but no matter what happened the first 10 weeks of the season, you get a bye week, you come back in first place. Almost all your games are against division opponents. You really can look at this as a 7-week stretch.
Well, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Is a 7-week stretch, and that's all we're gonna focus on. And it starts with this 1 week against a division opponent, who I think they probably got the best record in our division. in terms of like division games. So this will be a good opportunity for us to, build on our lead right now and just focus on beating Atlanta.